What's going on, stackers? So in this video we're going to be taking a look into the composition notebook niche. So welcome back to StackinProfit. My name's Paddy, and over here we give you the tools and resources to learn, grow and master passive income streams so that you can live a life of freedom. And today's video is brought to you by the LCB Vault. Within here I add brand new trainings every single week on everything I'm doing to increase my royalties. You can also get there by going to the lcbvault.com. So this video, what I thought I'd do, this is actually going to be a playlist that we'll be putting together over the next few weeks or months, all about fire KDP niches. So niches that are hot, and composition notebooks are one of those niches. So what we're going to do is take a deep look into the composition notebook or notebooks so that you can see that there's thousands of niches just in composition notebooks alone. So when it comes to notebooks and journals, you obviously know, if you've been watching my videos, that there are literally hundreds, if not thousands of niches. Well, composition notebook niches are the same. So let's go and take a look. So we're going to type in composition notebook. So I think I spelt that right. Composition, I've spelt that wrong. So let's put that there. Put that in there. Composition notebooks. Now, to get all this data, the numbers here are from Keywords Everywhere. It is a paid tool. It's only $10 for 100,000 credits, but it gives you the search volume over on Google, which is good just so you can get a gauge on how popular a niche is. And to get all these keywords before and after is the extension, which one is it? DS Amazon, nope, it's this one. So AMS Suggestion Expander. They're the two tools that I'm using in this video. Now, if you type in composition notebook, you're going to see lots of different keywords that you can target, but they're not really niche down. They're just generic. So we got wide ruled, college ruled, graph paper, wide ruled again, for kids, college ruled, graph paper, wide. We got primary, so that's a whole different book from composition notebooks. That's primary, but there's lots of different niches within the primary composition notebook as well. But then we got wide ruled, marble, college, bulk, girls, boys, kindergarten. So you can create a lot of composition notebooks around these. So a composition notebook for girls, or for kindergarten, for teen girls, for school. You can create a book and target these keywords, but that's not really niching down. So like I said, with composition notebooks, there's literally thousands of niches. So the best way to actually find a few of these niches is just to go through the first page, because just for composition notebooks we have 20,000 results, so it would be hard to make some sales. Not impossible, but it would be hard. So let's in fact just go to books. We'll let that load. Go there. We're going to scroll down a little bit. Laptop is being a little bit slow, so bear with me, but just click on this if it's going to let me. Let's click on books, like so. Come on, why isn't it clicking on it? There we go. And let's just click enter. So I'm going on books because I want to filter out all of the books. And now what we're going to do is just have a look at some of the niches on the first page, and then I'll show you that you can just easily find some keywords to actually create that book or target that book around, because composition notebook would be pretty hard. Again, not impossible, but if you're just starting out, you're going to find it harder to grab sales if you're just targeting composition notebooks. Now what I'm doing is just going through the first page. I want to find some niches. So here's one. Graph paper composition notebook. That's one niche. So for the interior of this is actually in Tangent templates, so it's really easy to get that interior. You just have to create the cover. But that's one niche that we could look into, graph paper composition notebooks. Then if we scroll down, we have unicorn, and look at that BSR, 821. So this is a niche within the composition notebook, and that is a unicorn niche. So that's on the first page, so it's very popular. Then we got a gaming style, Minecraft. So I wouldn't do Minecraft, I would do gaming, but that's another niche. And then if we keep scrolling through, we can scroll down to here. That's like a marble pattern, so kind of a niche as well there. Then if we scroll down, we got another one, so that's kind of maths and science niche. Look at that rank, 525. So composition notebooks are hot. They've been hot for a while. I've actually been having quite a lot of my composition notebooks sell as well. So this is why I've been diving deeper into this niche and creating a lot more books. Now, if we look here, we got another one. So dinosaur composition notebooks. In fact, this is a primary composition notebook. So in this, we have the niche unicorns. So in fact, there's a few niches. Now let's go back up to the top and take a look at some of these. So let's do unicorn. So composition notebook would be a little bit harder to rank for, not impossible, but if you are going for a term like that with so many books, just understand that it would take time for you to gain any traction. See, when you publish no sales history, Amazon doesn't really know who to show it to, so it needs to get sales. Then once it gets sales, it starts moving up in the ranks, and it's just a snowball effect. The more sales you get, the higher you go up in the rankings. So what were we going to take a look at? Unicorns. So if you have any niches in mind, I have a whole list of them within the LCB Vault, which is perfect for composition notebooks, and I am creating a video this week within the Vault all about composition notebooks, and we're going to be diving even deeper on that video. So what you want to do, you've got your main keywords here, or the main book, composition notebook. Now you want to put your niche at the beginning. So let me just sort this out. This is being a little bit weird. Just click there like that. So we go at the beginning, and that's where we put our niche. So for this instance, let's put unicorn. And now we got lots of different keywords that we can target for a unicorn composition notebook. So the unicorn composition notebooks gets 90 monthly searches over on Google. We can target that. We can make it for girls. So unicorn composition notebook for girls, wide ruled, for kids 4 to 8. So that would be a good one to target. So let's now take a look at that. There's 5,000 results in books, which to me that is actually pretty good. And if we go to all, just let that load up for a second, we'll go on all and take a look at all results as well. So I like to flick between both and looking at how many results there are in all and in books. Now 3 results, and there's lots of these niches out there. Unicorns is just one of those niches. So in fact, let's scroll down the page. The page is just froze, so I'm just going to pause the video. There we go. So now we can scroll down. We can't look at the BSRs on the front page. Oh, we can. The extension seems to be fixed, so that's good. But if we take a look at these BSRs, we can see 4,000, 16,000, 821, 257. That's a gratitude journal, so that doesn't really count. But in this niche, under these keywords, this would be a great one to target. So you could make a unicorn composition notebook and target this search term, because there's 243 results and the BSRs are pretty good. So something like this can be done in every single niche. So let's take that dinosaur one again. So we could take out the niche and we're going to put dinosaur. So now we got dinosaur composition notebook, gets 20 monthly searches on Google, and we got wide ruled with picture space, college ruled or wide ruled. So the picture space would be better. Let's click on there. This means that this is actually a primary composition notebook because the primary has that space. If we open this top one, let's go to there. So you can see what the interior actually looks like, because the primary composition notebook has a space for writing and also drawing. So load. There we go. So let's click on that. Give that a second to load as well. My internet seems to be extremely slow. So just going to give that a second. Maybe I'll pause the video again. And now if we just zoom out, go to the second page, we can see that picture space. So this is what I mean when I say primary composition notebook, because they all look like this on the inside. Now to get this interior, you can get this on Tangent Templates. I think you can get it on Book Bolt as well. Now in fact, let's go back. So the dinosaur composition notebook picture space, if we click on there and take a look, there's 328 results under all. There's going to be a lot more under books, but if we take a look at some of these BSRs, we can see 704, just under 500,000, 88,000. That one's a little bit higher. Some of these aren't even dinosaurs, they're space, but this is a pretty good niche. Now if we go back, let's close that one, go back to this page, and let's get rid of the picture space, and let's just do composition again. Let's get rid of dinosaur. Now right here where there's dinosaur, you can insert literally any niche. Now any niche which is perfect for journals and notebooks go extremely well with composition notebooks as well. So we could do a pineapple composition notebook. We can see there's 20 monthly searches over on Google, and we got all these different search terms that we could target. So pineapple composition notebook, college ruled, wide ruled, or wide ruled. This is what people are searching for. But again, in the composition notebook, there's thousands of niches. Let's do an animal. So we got animal composition notebook. We got, let's think of something else. Let's do a burger. Oh, no, nothing for burger composition notebook. But if we break down animals, so let's do dog. So dog composition notebook, we can see just here, people are searching for it. Let's do a cat. We got lots of different ones that we can target. So cat composition notebook for kids, cat composition notebook for girls, and there's just so many of these niches. Now again, within LCB Vault, we do have a whole spreadsheet full of niches, and this week's video I'll be adding a lot of composition notebook niches as well, so be sure to check that out if you want to. If not, then just start going through niches in composition notebooks, because as you can see, there's absolutely thousands, and most people, when they create a composition notebook, just target this composition notebook. But you want to niche down on your composition notebooks and target niches. So we got cats, dogs, animals, pineapples, unicorns, rainbows. So rainbows. See, a rainbow composition notebook. There's so many niches out there, but you have to go and do the research to find those niches before you start publishing books. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is going to be the beginning of a playlist called Fire KDP Niches. If we got more than one video at the time of you watching this, I'll try and link the playlist right there, right now, in the right hand corner. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been StackinProfit, and I'll see you again soon.